I'm ready. I'm Josh.
I'm Banks.
We are odd places.
Going
Where are we
viral.
going?
Yep, I'm going viral. Sorry about that. A little delayed. It's not Zoom delayed. I think it's me delayed. Um, just one cup of coffee. Josh, is humanity
Yes.
worth you?
Is humanity worth me? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Sure. Humanity is worth me, and I'm worth humanity.
Okay. Um, so yesterday I had this question similar to this question asked to me, and it was like, if you run for office, okay, in a certain district or a certain area or a certain county, state, whatever, are the people, the constituents, worth you representing them? See my point?
Yeah. You're placing value on yourself. You're saying, are they worthy of my service?
Yeah, the question was asked to me. Do you
Mhm.
think? And I had to turn around and go, whoa. I never thought of that question
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, that's the old interview switcheroo. You realize when you go apply for a job that you think you're being interviewed, but actually you should be interviewing the company and saying, is this convince me I should work here?
Yeah, yeah. I did have an interview on Monday, a Zoom interview, and not me. Someone was being interviewed, and he did ask. This is super cool. He said, I make $15 an hour now. Can you match that? We're offering benefits. I don't know if he got benefits. Can you match that? And my view is that, yeah, I mean, yeah, mine is like, yeah, minimum should be. I think minimum is $15 an hour. How do we make that happen? I just read in the online about ice cream parlor could not find workers, and then they offered $15 an hour, and they got swamped with people.
Wow.
That is that is the way the free market works. Okay, now, granted, and we're getting off topic. Now, granted, government did have its hands in it. I mean, during COVID, money was given, and help them. Now to the point where everybody's starting to come out into the world, and people are starting to work, and the uh, the people are picking and choosing, the workers picking and choosing who to work for.
That's right. So it's swap, which is that's great. I love seeing
Okay.
stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because if you don't value you, no one else will. It's got to start with you.
I, I, I agree. However, pre-pandemic, Amazon was giving they went to $15, or they were working towards it. I think Starbucks
Yeah.
is doing that. I mean, companies are beginning to see the disparity in wealth, and people we cannot. This is unsustainable. Which one is it? In or un? Unsustainable.
Unsustainable is the proper terminology.
Not in. Yeah.
But we've been fighting this $15 per hour fight for what, a decade now? I think it's already too low. We need to. It's already too late. We're too late for $15 an hour because that's still difficult to live on.
Okay. So uh, I'm with you on that. We're too late.
Too
All right.
late.
Are we too? How do I say this? All right. Okay. Go back to 7.88 an hour. No, we're not too late. Where are we? You're right. We want it to be higher. We want it to be 17, $18 an hour, $20. What about $20 an hour? Yeah, $20 an hour. Um, I agree with that. I don't think that it's too late. I think it happened, and I'm going to give kudos to federal government. I'm going to give kudos to the pandemic. They helped out everybody and realized, you can make it. And do you want to go back to that job that you hate? How many people? I mean, you were in that position.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, there's always worse alternatives, but that's not a way to run things. It's $15 an hour is still really, really, it would have worked great 10 years ago
All right, you ready?
for
What you know?
minimum
What
per
you know what
cost,
15 bucks an hour is? Do you know what 15 bucks an hour is? 40 hours a week.
30,000 a year,
31 2.
approximate. Yeah, you figure about 2,000 work hours in a year.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. 31,000. I can live on 31,000. I mean, that's
Well, you
me.
can. You got you got your own food, you got your own water, you got your own sunlight, you got your own. You probably have your own oxygen producing. You probably have your own oxygen, right?
Well, I do. I do. I got my trees. The trees are producing the oxygen for me. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. I'm going to get back to worth. I'm going to get back to this worth thing. You're saying that if you're not worth it, then no one is going to believe that you are worth it. Correct?
If you don't place value on yourself, if you don't demand your worth, then no one else is going to just give it to you.
Isn't that like isn't that like fake it until you make it kind of thing?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's just having a standard for yourself, placing a value on yourself, not lying about it. I'm not saying I'm worth $10 million, right? I'm not saying just make something up, but
Right.
truly value yourself based on your service, based on your competence, your ability to provide value, and
Do you
then
know?
don't take less.
Yeah. Do you know the Jim Carrey story?
Yeah, he wrote himself a check for $1 million,
Was it a million? I thought it was 20 million.
or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it was something. It was something, and
We tell it.
he thought he was worth that then, and then it ended up he was worth 20 times that much,
Sure.
with his movies. So that he gave worth to himself in a money amount. I don't know. I don't know how to put a money amount worth on me.
Well, okay, there's another way to do it. What do you want to be worth? Set that and then become the person worthy of it. So let's say you want to be worth 100 grand a year, let's say, just as an example.
Right.
If you're not worth 100 grand a year, what do you have to do to improve yourself to become worthy of that? What kind of mental work, what kind of physical skills, what kind of things you need to do in your industry, whatever it is you want to provide value to the world? How do you become a person worthy of that? And then go get it, go do it.
All right. So let's quantify this not on money. Let's quantify it on something else.
Okay.
I don't know what else to quantify.
Well, it's identity. We're talking about identity, value, self-worth, self-esteem.
Right.
How about self-esteem? Units
Okay.
of self-esteem.
Okay. Units of self-esteem and instead of money. So how about this? How about, and I was at a seminar once and the speaker said, this is his question, which was incredible. Are you ready for anything life has to throw at you? Are you ready for anything it has to throw at you?
Yeah.
This seminar is going to help you prepare for anything that life throws at you. And I think, wow, that is beyond, me writing a check for $20 million, that's like whatever is thrown at me. I got the tools. I know how to handle it. I can get through it. I know what to do. So it's like this self-confidence.
Does that increase your self-esteem? Did that increase your self-esteem? It did.
Oh my
right?
gosh. Yes. Oh my. Yeah.
Right. So your value went up. Your self-worth went up. So now you're worth more. That's exactly how it works.
I'm worth more to myself because I can go into any situation. I can sit down with this person.
But you're worth more anywhere. Can you go into a company and use those skills and become a more productive employee?
Productive, make more money.
You're more valuable.
The happiness quotient and happiness is. What if we judge it on happiness? I think happiness is overrated, but we're getting off topic here.
But happiness is not a thing. That's the problem. Happiness is not a quantifiable thing. It's not an achievement. It's not an end goal. It's not a thing.
Okay. Joy. How about joy?
Again, it's just an emotion. It's a feeling.
All right. Why do we put Americans And I think I realized this when I saw Crazy Rich Asians, the movie, and in there the Asian mother. So I think that's the Asian mother. Yeah, the Asian mother said, "You Americans, your whole thing is happiness. You know, that's what you measure your life on is happiness. You don't measure it on legacy or family or these other things."
Yeah, we drive ourselves crazy. We drive ourselves unhappy trying to find happiness. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I know
fantastic?
it. And you know what? It seems like it's an American thing. It's I mean, my friend in Austria. I don't feel like that from her. Uh,
We have too much freedom. That I think that's what it is. I think we have
oh,
too much
oh,
freedom.
no. I'm not gonna. I can't. We don't have enough time. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going. Take it, Josh.
I roll.